Position. It's Bill Baruch. Why did you start a new position in Salesforce? And I'm assuming you did it after the earnings release. Is that right?
That is correct. I actually initiated today, this morning. I'm really impressed with how the stock has performed. I'm really impressed with the AI adoption and revolution here. But what really got me excited, was Benioff's excitement. I saw him with Kramer. I saw him after the bell yesterday, after the earnings report, and he was extremely excited about things. I have trimmed Adobe in recent weeks from a software perspective. But what I'm looking for is to gain more software exposure. And I think Salesforce is trending higher right now. And believe me, if this gets out above its previous high, it could really start to run from a price perspective.
You also bought more NVIDIA, and you bought more AMD and Western Digital, too. Talk to me about those. AMD hitting a new all-time high today.
Yes, and NVIDIA and AMD together. I've been on the show talking about trimming those names and really just managing the position. What I'm doing here is have stepped away from that position, and was held at a market weight. Now I'm reestablishing an overweight position here. Let it settle in after earnings. And this is very, very tactical. I want to see this hold a very constructive sort of bull flag-like pattern. If we start surrendering the middle February highs, then I would look to manage this position and start reducing back to where I was coming into today. But there's something I can say about NVIDIA that we don't already know. I just think the AI story, we're still very early in. And the NVIDIA earnings report overall, it's setting the path here to $1,000. I think AMD will play a catch-up trade and potentially has been consolidating very nice. So I think they're both on their way to really moving well. When you look at Western Digital, you look at the news yesterday, Micron is a top position of ours. And you look at the partnership between Micron and NVIDIA. NVIDIA and AMD and Intel, they're all clients of Western Digital. Yes, only about 3% of the revenue, but I think that can continue to grow. And in this environment of steady growth, where the inflation is not taking higher and rates are coming down, it's really great for a cyclical semiconductor name like Western Digital.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much. Bill Baruch, thank you so much for sharing this trade with our viewers. We'll talk to you soon, or a few trades.